When the weather is hot, there's no need to turn on the oven when a hankering for something sweet hits you. Classic icebox cakes are always a great go-to because they come together in minutes and simply need an overnight in the fridge. You can even make them early in the morning and still serve up a delicious dessert after supper. For years, I made the delicious recipe you can find on the box of Nabisco's famous chocolate wafers, and I must admit, once a summer, I go on the hunt to find them and recreate this recipe I enjoyed so much as a child. Recently, though, I thought I'd change things up a bit and make something with these familiar flavors that also has a fun, Italian twist. And that's the story of how my cannoli icebox cake was born. The recipe is below. I started with some graham crackers. I love the cinnamon flavor because they really remind me of a crisp cannoli shell. Mix up a delicious cannoli filling with a pinch of cinnamon and follow the icebox cake rules. Hard cookies layered with a generous slather of filling. Over and over until you reach the top of the baking dish. Then, cover with whipped cream, a sprinkle of cinnamon, and please do not forget the mini chocolate chips. After 8 hours in the fridge, you can cut yourself a lovely slice of cannoli cake. Delizioso. Once I started getting creative, I decided to try another Italian twist on the classic icebox cake, this time going for tiramisu. Instead of cinnamon, I added a tablespoon of coffee liquor to the filling. And I gave the graham crackers a quick dip in some cold coffee. The top got a generous sprinkle of cocoa powder, and into the fridge it went. Another win for Italy. I was feeling so good about the results I thought I'd go for a third icebox dessert. This time using cupcakes to make Boston cream pies. Now, if you want to bake your own cupcakes, you will have to turn on the oven for this recipe. But if you have a favorite bakery where you can buy some unfrosted vanilla cupcakes, that's a perfectly wonderful option. Mix up some instant French vanilla pudding, then combine it with half a cup of whipped cream. Keep the mixture chilled in the fridge while you make some chocolate ganache. I like this recipe. Once you've made your ganache, remove the pudding mixture from the refrigerator, cut the tops off of your cupcakes, setting them aside for a moment, and spoon the pudding mixture onto the bottoms of the cupcakes. Place the tops back on the cupcake bottom, sandwiching that creamy pudding mixture between, and cover the tops with a generous helping of chocolate ganache. Place them in the fridge overnight to set up, and you will love these mini icebox Boston cream pies. 8 ounces mascarpone cheese, 12 ounces whole milk ricotta cheese, 1 cup confectioner's sugar. Divided 1 cup heavy cream, 2 teaspoons ground cinnamon. Divided 1 box cinnamon graham crackers, 1/2 cup mini chocolate chips. Prep time: 10 minutes. Total time: 30 minutes plus overnight for the tiramisu version. Follow the cannoli recipe but omit the cinnamon and chocolate chips. Lightly dip the graham crackers in cold coffee. Add 1 teaspoon coffee liquor to the filling and top with cocoa powder. Mother's Day delights. Here are some great gifts for mom this Mother's Day. Australian wildlife volunteer helps orphaned wombat. Queen breaks mourning to release birthday statement and gratitude for continued support. People are worried the pandemic had long-term effects on their metabolism after Prince Philip's funeral. When will Prince Harry return to the UK? North Macedonian farmer takes care of two-headed calf. Some women give themselves gifts for Mother's Day even if they're not moms. This robot bartender could soon be mixing drinks at your local watering hole. A dirty kitchen device you often use to clean with cooking meat can be tough. Here are some tips to avoid mistakes. A new tool could help you dodge possible COVID hotspots. Skiing and riding snowmobiles are what these squirrels love doing the most. Cat cavity. A curious cat survived being stuck in the cavity of a house for 3 weeks. Your daily reminder to brush up on your self-defense skills. Operation population. Argentinian park hopes to increase jaguar population in area. Prince Charles is now king in training.